enough money for chicken nugget.
I wanted to make a video that kind of talked about how I've been feeling lately. Yeah, I try to make funny, crazy videos, but I like to make things that are also meaningful and related to my life at the moment. So lately I've been feeling stressed out with college, my career, and just life in general. So I wrote something while I was in my fields and I wanted to make a video with it. So here's that video.
Life is a complicated thing. Makes you feel hopeless, afraid, lonely, worthless, as if you're not good enough to be here experiencing life. Why does it have to be that way? Why can't we all just get along and live in a perfect world? Because if we did, it wouldn't be called life. I guess that's the point of life, to experience everything and nothing at the same time. It makes life more meaningful to have challenges. It helps people grow and become even better than they were yesterday. Yeah, sometimes life can feel like a loop. You feel as if you're living the same day over and over and over and over again. And it's hard. But the only person in charge of their own life is you. So if you want to change something, if you want to take a risk and do something crazy that will make you so happy at the end of the day, I say do it. Life is such a complicated thing, and there's no one right answer. If people don't agree, it's okay, because not everyone will understand your thinking. Life can only be understood backwards. However, we have to live it forwards. Weird, huh? There's so many questions that you can't know the answer to yet. People are constantly thinking about the future, when in reality, you should be in the present. That's what people say, but it's easier said than done. You want to know if everything will be okay and work out the way you want. Well, of course you do. Who wouldn't want to know that? But you can't forget that eventually all pieces will fall into place at some point, all on their own. So if you feel stuck, lonely, or living in a loop, that's okay. Life will be tough, and you might have to face long nights. You may feel like you're slowly sinking into the ground and that there's no one around to pull you back up. But the truth is, there are people. You just have to call out for help. How do you expect people to help you if you don't ask for it? If you were really sinking in a hole, you wouldn't just hope for someone to come. You would try to get someone's attention. But you have to be willing to ask for that help. Because the truth is, I am not okay. And you might not be either. But that's okay. There's nothing wrong with knowing when something is bothering you. Admitting it is a great thing to do. Because once you fully realize something needs fixing, you can finally start working on making it better. And working on yourself will take a lot of time and dedication, but it's really worth it in the end. You need to be willing to put in the dedication. Don't become lazy like I did. It only makes you feel worse. If you stay in bed staring at the phone for hours, it will start transforming you into something you're not. Every person has this fire in them, this motivation and passion to do things, but sometimes we end up pushing it away. You can't do that because it will feel as if something is missing in your life, but you can't figure out what. But that thing is your passion and motivation slowly creeping up, trying to come through the surface. But since you pushed it so far down, it can't come out. Not until you let it. You are the only one in charge of yourself. If you want to do something you're passionate about, you gotta let yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself like I did. It can really suck if you're the main person bringing yourself down. You should be the one bringing yourself up. Love yourself more. So, for right now, just try to laugh at the confusing times. Live in the moment. Love with all your heart and know that everything happens for a reason. It's cliche, I know, but it's true. And sometimes it's the best advice to live by. So maybe you don't know the reasons right now, but eventually you will. Because life can be cruel, but eventually it will all make sense. So if you're just like me, keep holding on.
You'll be okay. I believe in you. You're stronger than you think you are. We'll get through this. Together. Even at 6 feet apart.